Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2, where today we are right where we left off in the last episode back inside of our lovely yet slightly leaky ship, where we are about to continue on with the main quest line by listening to that message we received by that strange courier in the previous episode, which, they were from the Order of the Ascendants. I don't really trust them, but we'll see how it goes. I assume said message is gonna be from De Vries, but who knows? Who knows? Could be something else entirely. I'm intrigued to see where it goes, though not as intrigued as I was when we released our wonderful first pet robot last time. Look at our lovely little protectorate wasp. Aw, pet him good. Nice. I cannot wait for us to find more pets out there. I mean, we already did have the Zane bot from the pre-order bonus, but still, we'll stick with our hover drone. Granted, let's at least take a look at what the Zane bot is. Kinda looks the same. Just slightly different color scheme. Alright, yeah, back to the hover drone. There we go, excellent. Alright, let's go actually do the thing and listen to this message.
Greetings,
Oh!
agent of the Earth Directorate.
You are not who I
I
assumed.
am Bazaar, presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant.
Uh-huh.
At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy.
Well, yeah.
Directly responsible for your colleague Augustine De Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point.
That's a safe
I
assumption.
assure you, we were not. A
Oh.
splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate.
Okay.
And we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin.
Okay.
We can help each other.
Well, I'm listening.
I invite you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission.
Got it.
And hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message.
Thank
Go
you.
forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Okay.
Who could turn down an invitation like that? To Golden Ridge, Commander?
I mean, definitely that's where we're going, Inez. Definitely. But, alright, interesting to see that it wasn't exactly the Order of the Ascendant who screwed us. It was, De Vries and a splinter group. So long as she's not lying to me, of course, which is certainly a possibility. But, before we actually do go there, we never did get a chance to just talk to Inez here in the ship before, so let's go do that. See if there's any new things we can chat with her about.
Saw what happened to the relay from across the island.
Uh-huh.
You're damn lucky you made it out in time.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm glad we were able to convince all the Westport townsfolk to go to Fairfield when we could.
I know, right?
Seeing the wreckage now, a town wiped entirely off the map, it's sobering. Oh, law. Now Milver Street's gonna boast about snatching those folk from the jaws of death, ain't he?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Good luck to them.
Yeah, he's really gonna boast about that. So, yeah, lots happened lately. I'm sure you have some thoughts.
Sounds like your old pal De Vries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee code of conduct. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry.
Okay. Well, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Well. Ooh, I'd like to hear your opinion on our crew.
Oh, I see. You're here to gossip.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's hear it. Who do you want to talk about?
Well, there's only Niles. You can't. She won't gossip about Val.
Seems friendly enough, if a mite guarded and a little thick-headed in his view of Auntie's choice.
Yeah.
Regardless, I can assure you I'll treat him with the same respect I show you.
Excellent.
So I reckon he's seen his fair share of struggles over the years.
Oh, yeah.
No matter how he tries to hide it. Think he ought to ask for help when he needs it.
You know, I agree, Inez. I agree.
Fine by me.
So,
How personal are we talking?
I don't know. I don't know what the options are yet. Yeah, what was it like in the Enhanced Soldier Division?
Couldn't say. I was in it all of 2 days before my graft started festering.
Oh.
Before that, I was an infantry medic. Our platoon was one of the first to touch down in Arcadia. I would have continued serving on the front line in an upgraded capacity, but, well, once the state of my graft became apparent, it was decided that parting ways would be best.
Got it. And decided by who?
My commanding officer, and the surgeon who performed the operation, I imagine. I wasn't lucid at the time. When I
Okay.
regained consciousness, I saw that my service pistol was gone, and a termination notice was in its place.
Oh, ouch.
I put 2 and 2 together. Law, that was a bad morning.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I knew dismissal was a possibility when I volunteered for the procedure. A successful graft is a boon, a failed one is a colossal liability. I'm a walking lesson in breakage.
So where's your company now?
Oh, that information is outside my purview.
That's fair.
I miss my platoon. Most of the time. I hope they're holding on okay wherever they are. Huh. If nothing else, they'll have Ortiz to keep up morale. I know the nonstop jokes from that bastard sustained me for weeks. Yeah, he's tough. He'll be all right.
Oh, he's definitely dead now. He's definitely dead. Sounds like you miss him.
Of course I do. Can't help but wonder if I'm missed in return. Anyhow, I would rather return to the matter at hand. No use dwelling on those out of sight and out of mind.
You know, fair enough, fair. Well, something else.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I've been thinking about your graft. What if Doc Tinsley's expertise isn't enough?
If this new graft fails, you mean? Then I keep pushing forward till I can't anymore. You didn't see me when I first got out of surgery and came to Paradise Island. The fact that you and I met at all is a testament to Doc's skill. But suppose if her treatment doesn't stick, then maybe it's my time to go. You can only cheat death so many times.
That's fair.
You know that as well as I do.
Too true, too true. Yeah, why'd you come all the way to Paradise Island? Couldn't you have stayed put?
You can't stay put in an active war zone without someone to watch your back.
That's
Without my
fair.
platoon, I figured I'd do better asking for help in an acquired town. Once Doc healed me up, I found work here, made a living, or something like it. My contract switched hands a number of times, and, well, you see how that turned out. Desperation brought me here. Determination made me stay. Then desperation circled back around and inspired me to escape while I could.
Fair. Okay, all right. And why couldn't you ask the doctor who grafted you for help?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you who that doctor was or where they're stationed. Grafting was a procedure in its infancy, see? So corporate liked to keep things hush-hush. Can't say I like the thought of it. Could have been cut open in the middle of a cave for all I know. I'd rather not dwell on those moments, if it's all the same to you. What matters is the here and now.
You okay? Anything else?
Fine by me?
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to know more about your old unit and your friend Ortiz.
Like I said, we were both in the same unit. Me as a combat medic, him as a machine gunner. Everyone in my unit was from Tau Ceti, so we already had that in common. And we served on the front lines, which made us look out for one another that much more. See, most of us were laborers, and we just got our first real shot at something greater. We wanted to make a name for ourselves, and what better way to do that than become a hero? Our onboarders promised that if we demonstrated exceptionalism, showed initiative, that we'd get promoted quick. And our days of living in squalor would be far behind us.
You okay? And... You said most of you were laborers. What about the rest?
Oh, they were ex-VPs from Spacer's Choice.
Oh.
They tried to hide it, but we found them out quick.
Eh,
They
nice.
didn't eat like the rest of us, see? When you're used to doing without, you stay mindful of anyone or anything that might try to steal the can of salt tuna from your hands. The VPs set their own cans down, half-eaten. The kind of certainty that your lunch ain't about to be someone else's is a real nefarious kind of privilege.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, boy. You don't think it odd that Auntie's Choice put the newest employees on the front line?
It ain't like they forced us to join up. We did that on our own. And it said in our contract that they could send us wherever we were needed. Can't complain if where we're needed is in a trench staring down the barrels of a minigun.
Okay. You know... Yeah, I'm gonna ask. Yeah, they took over Tau Ceti, your home, and then treated you as expendable. That should bother you.
I reckon that's a difference in perspective.
Okay, fair. And how'd you and Ortiz first meet?
We spent a week crouched in the same foxhole under aerial bombardment.
What fun!
Shared water one sip at a time by the end of it. Anyone would have been friends after that. I don't know if I would have made it out alive without him. Maybe I'll tell him that over a beer one day. Praise him in front of the whole saloon. Law knows he's got a thing for heroics.
He's definitely dead, right? So he saved you!
He kept me clear-headed. Every so often there'd be a lull in the bombardments and I'd hear voices all across the field, calling out for aid, for mama, for death. Almost got my head clean taken off when I tried to scramble out of the foxhole the first night. I heard a call for help and moved on instinct. Damn foolish of me, really. Ortiz told me not to panic, to wait till he could provide cover, to just shout first aid instructions where I could. It was too valuable to fall in battle, he said. It was a rough few nights at first, knowing I couldn't help folk who needed it. And the reward for that torment was my life.
No, they wouldn't have. I'm glad you two survived. How did the rest of your unit fare?
Better than I'd feared. Only had to bury 2 troopers and amputate 5 limbs.
Ow.
I'm thankful every day that the Protectorate can't aim for shit.
Ha! I'm gonna for that how she's been talking about him, I'm gonna guess no, but I kinda wanna click it. Yeah, were you and Ortiz, you know?
Commander, has your gray matter reverted to that of a prepubescent? No, we ain't, you know. We're friends. Nothing romantic-like. But maybe could have been, under other circumstances. But I'd say those circumstances have well and truly flown.
Fair, all right. Well, I'm glad he looked out for you. Can't imagine you not being in my crew.
I appreciate that, Commander. In any case, I'm only standing here because of a damn fine soldier who became my friend. I'll carry that knowledge always.
All right, I think we're done. Well, to the next place. Whoop.
Commander.
Oh, hi, Val.
The nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible.
Sweet, thanks.
Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
So what's a free market station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot.
I like his thinking. So yeah, you said something about the astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Oh no. What can you tell me about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Okay, well, thank you. Boy, where do we want to go? We got to go to the free marketplace, right? Yeah, we're definitely going to the free market station. We got to go check that out. Ooh. Nifty. So right there, huh? Nice. Yeah, it's Golden Ridge. That. Yep, no, nothing there. Oh yeah, I meant to go back to check on that scientist. I forgot about that. Alright, let's go. Let's go check out this place. I'm intrigued. Oh god, I forgot to also figure out what I wanted from here. Yeah, boy. Let's go. You know what? Let's take Inez for a bit. Yeah. Alright, free market station. Heck yeah. Oh, what glorious things we'll be able to buy here. I'm intrigued. Also intrigued if beelining it here first instead of Dorado is going to cause us issues. Alright. A lot of signs. I should have expected that. Let's wander around this platform first. Anything of interest or value? We discovered the landing. Can't even go back that way. Okay. Alright, yeah, looks like there's only one way to go. Oh, what's all this? Oh! Sub Rosa! Oh god, we gotta look for the rose thing. Is that actually it up there? Is that?
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill.
Uh-huh.
Gave it a try.
Yeah.
Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What?
Uh-huh.
I was just with Barney.
Barney,
He
you
said
say?
We're not getting any new shipments for months. What did he let you try?
Well, I maybe didn't run it by him.
Uh-huh.
It was out of a big metal barrel behind the bar. Said Auntie's finest star wipe on it.
That
Oh.
wasn't booze. That was shipwax.
Ha!
Really? Barney should start selling it then. It's better than half his stock.
Nice. Alright. Well, we found Rosa people, so that's cool. What's in here? Okay. As I'll steal. Ooh. Control room. Nice. Well, I see all these Sub Rosa people, but none with a name, which is unfortunate. Huckster! Oh boy, okay, well, check it out. Hello?
Keep an eye out for snitches. We got a good thing going here.
Oh, okay, I thought I was actually going to be able to play a game with you or something. No, never mind, Huckster.
Lose a piece of jewelry? Buy it back at a very reasonable price.
Ha! Alright. Okay, free market, nice.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies.
Uh-huh.
Awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance.
Yeah, they're an
someday.
archivist.
Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. And I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years from now.
Even possibly.
I'll be watching you.
Well, let's talk with the archivist.
Hey, you there.
Yeah?
If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, come speak with me.
Okay, hi.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration?
I
What
mean,
am saying?
yes.
Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market.
Oh, I know, like, nothing. Huh. Yeah, I don't really know anything about that.
Drat! It's mortifying that my options would be so limited that I must resort to random chance to achieve my aims.
That is unfortunate.
Pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
I mean, fair. So, because we're professors say no more, I'm happy to help, assuming you list me as a co-author on your paper. Oh, yes, perfect.
I can see you're no stranger to academia.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Whatever facilitates this account, converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
And you. Any tips?
I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage.
Oh.
Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Why, thank you. And boop. There we go. Search for clues. Also, what was back this way? Oh, hi! Rift anomaly. Horrifying. And again, people sleeping near a freaking rift anomaly. The hell's wrong with you? Ooh. Hello? Anyone in this hole that I found? Okay, actually, before I go over there, this might be like finding a part of the intact ship or something. Oh, buried audio. Oh. I'm out. Dang. Right? Alright, so you're supposed to be on the other side of where they were, over there. Got it. Alright, in that case, let's go back this way. Ah! Probably learn a lot about it from all those things, but we don't got the skills. Alright, back into that tunnel over there, then. Oh, I thought that was another tunnel leading that way. Nope, but we got a ladder. Oh. Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. My apologies to those of you who've been pawning my belongings to feed yourselves. Otto. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it moved something. Huh. Musically, that reset it after that. Hey! Here? I got 2 out of 3 greens here, but only 1 out of 3 over here. Uh-oh. So now I gotta turn something off? Oh, I reset some shit. I'm gonna come back to this. I got no idea. Ooh, no foil. All right. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out another day. Maybe we'll be able to find something somewhere about that. That'd be nice. Nice little hidden bit, though. Hey, we're in the Bazaar. Not a weapons store.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my store.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you smell gunpowder?
I know.
Do you want to?
I mean,
then
sure.
buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Ooh. So, how'd you end up here?
That's privileged information, friend. If you want it, you're going to have to kill me.
But then how do I get it?
Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that.
Ah.
Perhaps you'd be inclined to take a look at my wares?
I mean, yeah.
Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Damn, bruh. Extra holster. Agatha. What the hell is Agatha? Heavy rounds. Finally, a gun named Agatha that shoots exploding bullets. There's no mystery here. Weird shock rifle, shock assault rifle. Ooh, that actually sounds fun. Yeah, except we have our machine gun. Meh. Alright. Nice. We got the second choice. Cutthroat over there. Let's go to get this auto person.
Buy from me? Please?
I mean, maybe, hi.
Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding.
Who doesn't?
You'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
You know, I am. Oh. Why would you intentionally warn me that your wares aren't functioning?
Kindness? I've been having some problems with my machines since I arrived on this planetoid. But that's enough about myself.
Do you know anything about the crash of the ACS free market?
No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation?
I mean, I do plan to ask, but, oh, yeah. I think you'd want to answer potential customers' question. Oh, if we found some things. Or had more engineering.
You'd need to purchase much more from my stock for me to consider such a course of action.
You know, that's fair. Let's go to your...
Happy to show you.
And yeah, it's just all junk. Okay. I should have expected. Neat, though. Alright, let's over this way. What do we got? Who's this one? We got a doctor.
Tooth pain, you know who to visit. If you're here about a toothache, you've come to the right place. If you're here bleeding from a dozen bullet wounds, I suppose I can help with that too.
I don't think I would trust you to help with that.
Wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor.
Seem a little dentistry obsessed for a doctor.
Yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or may not have. My prior faction demanded I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world of dentistry under penalty of death after a certain number of infractions. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be myself.
Well, let's take a look at your vendor.
Medicaments and more, all sufficiently regulated or thereabouts.
Blight fortification. Nice. Extra primer parts. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Pilferator. Ooh, we can make our own trauma kits. Huh. Yeah, why not?
Doctor here. Get your stitches.
Thanks, Doc.
Get caught unawares all you like. My armor will keep you safe.
Will it?
Look, everyone else here? Nothing you buy from them will matter if you get killed. So armor up.
She's got a
Tell
point.
me what you need.
Sounds business.
Booming now. Used to be a few other armor shops on the station.
Used to?
As it happened, their owners mysteriously vanished.
Oh, didn't they now?
I picked up their inventories real cheap, since they were just taking up station storage. It sure was a convenient windfall for yours truly. Real convenient.
Very. Well, oh man, also, sorry about the yawn. Just got off work a little while ago and I am tired. But that doesn't sound the slightest bit suspicious.
Exactly. I wish some other sorts around here who like to cast aspersions were as understanding as you.
Well, let's check what you got.
Can do.
A lot of things in here. Ooh, quite a lot of things in here. Huh. What the hell is that? Oh, a ghillie hood. Oh, nice. No, we're not buying it. Neat, though. Awesome. All right, all right, all right. What's next? No, you're still guards and stuff. You are vending machine and workshop, and we're back to here. All right.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my store.
To the second chance. Or second choice, rather. Is that near as what's what?
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience.
Oh.
You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for
You're an
obstruction
arbiter?
of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body.
Nice. Hi, Tristan.
If you would actually purchase something, I'd help you find your quarry. Well, might. Actually, might's a strong word.
The Sovereign's arbiters do not negotiate. Tell me where the broker is.
Yeah, I got actual customers to see to. Let me know how not negotiating goes for you.
Ha! I'm gonna talk to the bartender first. Barkeep?
Sorry about our friend here. No matter how slow I talk, the words free market station is independent and does not bow to the Protectorate don't seem to be registering with him.
Fair,
What can
fair.
I get you?
Well, let's see what our options are. What's the deal with your unwelcome guest?
Aside from irritating me, I've been making it my business not to know. We at Free Market Station don't get involved with partisans, especially obnoxious ones. He may stay so long as he doesn't cause real strife, but that's it. You want to know more? Ask him, not me.
I will. But what do those masks some of the Sub Rosa agents have?
If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities?
That's fair.
I don't think so.
That's fair.
Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order.
Ooh,
if their
neat.
identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
Any rumors circulating around the station?
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
Oh, I want to meet this person. Okay, bye-bye. And Tristan?
Stranger. Seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
What seems to be the problem here?
I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business. Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Very true.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
Came in there should give some I mean, that's very true. I didn't seem to make it either. See what you know, I'm gonna go with the most Protectorate can't bend the rules at all. You should give this guy more credit.
I am hardly bending the rules, as you so put it, as we arbiters may operate however we see fit. I appreciate the observation, however. Hardly expected such from an outsider.
Say whatever you want, but trusting this fella even this close to the broker is a massive risk. Be a damn fool to take him at his word.
I mean, yeah, that actually could be a very good one, but you know, I like this though, and I'm hoping we can work together. Meeting the broker sounds like it could be useful somehow. Maybe we can work together.
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
No, of course there is. I hope this has intrigue. I love intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change.
Oh.
Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there.
That's true.
You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Okay. And how exactly do these refugees work with the broker?
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely in.
Great. Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
Oh,
I don't
is he a
claim to
new
be
companion?
pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
Hi. Oh, I was really hoping we could tell him. Hi, I'm Kottabos, a member of the Earth Directorate. Oh, we don't have a thing. Yeah, I'm Kottabos. Ever worked with a partner before?
When I was an apprentice, yes. But not since. And certainly never with an outsider.
Fair.
I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, bye. Well, we don't gotta worry about that for a while. You look like a person who would talk. You, on the other hand, no. Bathroom. Alright, let's talk to this person. I think that'll actually be where we end the episode after that.
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you.
Oh.
And you're not one for looking bad.
Yeah, I know.
Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
Indeed. So, sounds like something's bothering you.
Once again, I'm embarrassed that I let that slip. Without turning it into a piece of comedy, that is. Comedy never sleeps. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally, this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance.
Oh.
My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
So, why aren't you trying to impress them?
She knows my real name. Prospero's just a stage title, as it happens.
Kind of figured.
There's a certain kind of intimacy that I fear shall be difficult to ignore.
Well, I can help. What do you have in mind?
Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The Automech chef in the Bazaar sells my preferred
There was an
brand of
Automech chef I
alcohol,
missed?
So it can be headstrong.
Uh-huh.
You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg-aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told.
Okay, I guess I'll keep an eye out for it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, an artist must be granted solitude to properly amass his mental forces.
Sure. Good luck. Hey. There was a robot chef somewhere around here that I missed? Where? Oh, up there, in an area we haven't gone to yet.
You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
Oh, hi.
I might not know what all my wares are, but I'm sure we can find something you like. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide.
I mean, I might be. Seems like I got quite the collection. How'd you come into it?
Used to be part of Auntie's Choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for light cargo vessels. Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being overworked and underpaid and made off with my cargo.
Nice.
Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have guessed. I've bolstered my wares since. You should give them a look.
Okay, I will.
I got rags, fineries, and everything in between.
Neat. Oh, we have been talking about going corporate, and, you know, right now we're wearing Protectorate armor. Monocle. Get an eye patch. And a very weird-looking spacer helmet. What the is that? Venetian mask. Okay. Neat. Somehow it's covert, despite the glowing eyes. Huh. Alright, alright. Some alright things in there. I might have to take a look at them. Ah, and so here's where the robot is. Okay, well, we'll check in with the robot in the next episode, because I just realized we're at like 40 minutes. And, yeah, we've made some good progress here today. Actually, I haven't even looked at the map. That is, okay, that is the map. That is the map. Got it. Right, well, oh, whoops, there we go, take those out. So yeah, next time we'll talk to the robot, see what's what, and hopefully get some things rolling here. I'm also probably off-cam going to play with that lock mechanism, so we'll see what happens there. With my luck, nothing. But who knows, who knows. But yes, hopefully you all have enjoyed this episode today, and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching as always. We'll have a good one.